Oh shit. They just standing up there. Man, why won't y'all leave?
Just capture it. Like why is no one capturing?
I'm recording. This person standing here, this DK just holding it. Bullying his
What a
whole
fucking
team.
idiot. Like, just fucking do it, man. Like, this is so stupid. Like, just end the game. Like, it's obvious that we're gonna win.
You know what? I'm gonna put in this video how you could tell. Look, they just standing there. Why won't y'all leave, bro? Y'all see y'all keep getting y'all ass whipped. This is
Yeah, but it's no different, though. But it's so different. Why is the fucking person in our team not capping? Because what? He wants to flex his muscles? Like,
that's what it seems.
Just end it. Just end it, man. Just end it. Like, who the fuck cares? Just get it over with.
That's why I said ESO is a very toxic game to even play.
Oh, yeah,
to even play, period.
Yep, it's fucking pathetic.
Teams like this get bullied when they not a ball group. So now they just stand up there and don't come down.
Well, of course they're going
I
to.
mean, they don't have to really
do?
come down because they looking at, well, my team got the ball. So they should just put it in, you know. But I'm just saying, the only way this shit would end if they leave the fucking game, bro. I mean, two sides don't make a difference. I would leave. I'm live right now. I'm just showing people how toxic ESO is. The toxic university.
It's unbelievable.
We got a DK just stand here and hold the fucking thing. He don't want to turn it in. And I'm looking at this team. I'm like, yeah, he's an idiot and they stupid for staying. I mean, why would you keep staying in a match like this? Why?
People are so fucked. They're like, oh, we gotta prove our point. Oh, we don't want to capture. We don't want to end the game. We just want to keep killing you. Like, why? Why? It's so blatantly obvious, right? Like, just shut the fuck up and end the game. Like, I'm sorry, you know, you include this in video or not. Like, this is the pinnacle of why I hate this game.
Yeah.
Like, regardless of how good I am, and obviously you're decent as well. Like, this is exactly what I mean.
And see, it's not only that, you gotta look at it. The whole community is toxic in general.
It is.
Even down when it comes to werewolf.
Oh yeah, the werewolf is, yeah, it's another.
No, people don't want, nobody don't want to tell you what they're running, but they so quick to tell you, hey, subscribe to my channel. Why should I subscribe? What is I'm gaining by subscribing to your shit if you're not telling me what you're running? And it's just showing how toxic this game is.
Oh,
and I guess what he's doing is he's gonna let the time run out, because when the time run out, most likely,
and he might get more like bonus like alliance points or something. Like,
yeah,
it's just so ridiculous. Like, even the brief time that we've talked, and I'm not saying that I know everything, but I feel like I've helped you.
Yeah.
In such a small amount of time, and then you go with this. It's like, why do you want to play with this?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's
Like,
just
it doesn't
holding.
even matter if we're winning. It doesn't matter.
No, it don't.
Like, it's just stupid. Like, oh
Yeah.
wow, we won. Okay, who the fuck cares that we won?
Yeah,
It's
that
just a
right
waste of
there,
time.
that right there is what you call torture.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
And like I said, ESO has been the worst and toxic game to me because
Mm-hmm.
that's how they play. And like I said, if I was that other
Yep.
team, I would have just left.
Absolutely. I would have too. And that's exactly why I don't play Battlegrounds.
Yeah, and like I said, the worstest thing happened to me. I had went in battlegrounds and I just left the fucking group, right? Because I think
Yeah.
Rage was in there and shit, and he was in there with a bunch of werewolves. And I said, yeah, I already know how this about to
Mm.
play out already. Everybody ass was getting deleted one by one.
Yep.
And I was telling everybody, they keep standing up there. And I told them, I said, look, bro, I say, y'all should leave. They got this shit. Why the fuck do
Yep.
you keep standing up here like some puss? I mean, just take the fucking loss, man. They standing up there waiting on the time. And I'm like, man, this shit is boring. And I just left the fucking team.
Hmm. Yeah, but you understand though. They don't leave because if you leave, you get punished for leaving.
Yeah, you do. Cause then you got to wait for the queue and battle
Right?
G's.
It's completely backwards. They don't understand. Well, why are people leaving? Why? Oh, maybe because it's fucking bullshit. Maybe because you can't do anything when you go against groups like that.
No.
And that's fine. That's fine. If these groups want to have that level of OPness, great. Fine. Then look at your game and understand why people are doing it. But they don't. They
And like
don't.
I said, the developers is part of it because they
They
don't
are.
know how to fix their game.
No,
Even
no.
down the
Hold
werewolf.
on. You're being way too nice. I think they know exactly what they need to do. They're just not going to do it because
Yeah,
that's going to decrease their the amount of money they're going to make.
yeah. So basically, they really don't care.
Exactly. Because have you ever watched a Bethesda stream when they're playing ESO PvP?
Yeah.
I mean, no, I'm genuinely asking you. Have you watched that?
No, you took them out on YouTube.
No, they have it. They usually stream on Twitch.
Oh,
If
Twitch.
they do, yes. If they do a stream, they'll do it on Twitch.
Yeah.
And these people, I'm telling you, it's as if they've never played their own fucking game. They every single aspect of the stream seems like it's so curated that they just try to portray something that is not how PvP actually goes,
Yeah.
just to draw people in. And I'm
Exactly.
telling you,
That's what they do.
when you watch them, they're so bad. They are so terrible. Like, I cannot stress enough how terrible they are at their own game.
Yeah.
That it makes you cringe that these are the people that are making these decisions.
I mean, you got to
And
look at it. The developers, they really don't know nothing about their game. It's
they
easy for
don't. They know nothing.
anybody to put
Nothing.
5-piece gears on an armor piece and and go PvP and go at it with each other. But they're not looking at they not looking at the simple points of the game. Just like I
Not
was
even
saying,
close.
DKs. I said DKs right now is top tier, and werewolf players struggle. They don't look at the struggle part. They don't
Hmm.
look at none of that part. Just like when you fighting a DK and he keep using shattering rocks on you and he does the flight, the ultimate, that makes you take 10% more damage and they hit you with the whip, which they using it as a pure DK because they using that mastery in the DK which hit hard as hell. And it's called
Hmm.
flame something and it hits hard as hell with a DK ability. And see
Yeah, but
with werewolf, it really don't too again, it really don't have too much going on for it. You know, they gave us a bite ability, which is still kind of weak in my opinion. You know, because if I'm biting somebody and I got 14 or 15,000 penetration and 6 or 7,000 weapon damage, I feel like that should be burst damage off the top. I feel like the only way a player should be able to survive that mess if they keep popping the damage shield.
but
That's the
it
only way
doesn't
they should.
matter. It's not a matter of making werewolves better for this,
Yeah,
right? Like they're just picking and choosing. Like you're right, dragonites are very powerful. They're
right
very
now.
very powerful. But so are werewolves. But it doesn't matter. At
I
the end
mean,
of the day,
yeah,
dragonites could definitely be better than werewolves for sure.
yeah,
But they're still picking and choosing a very niche few groups. And
yeah,
so I don't care if dragonites are better. I don't care if werewolves are better. I just care that every other class, even if you're a vampire or not, has a
yeah.
chance. The problem is that none of them have a chance. None of them.
No,
Unless you're a fucking dragonite or a werewolf, do you have a
exactly,
chance?
exactly.
So
The
I
game is
don't.
not really balanced. That's the problem. It's not
Mhm.
balanced. See, when you play ESO, people tell you you could play as any class you want to play as. You could play as any race you want to
It's
play as,
bullshit.
which is a
It's
lie.
bullshit. Yeah,
It's a
totally
lie.
bullshit.
Because if they tell you you could play as any race or any class, why is it that if I want to be a werewolf player, everybody tell me, oh, you must go with an orc because that's the best werewolf. But what if players
According to
come
who?
to the game and they don't want to play as no orc? You know what
Yep.
I'm saying?
Absolute. I do. Absolutely.
They
Yes.
want to play as a Nord. They want to play as an Imperial. They want to play as a Dark Elf.
Yeah.
So it's like if you want the best overall build, you have to go with an
Yeah.
Orc. And I'm
Yep.
like, if I'm gonna have to keep going with an Orc every time I play Werewolf, what's the point of even having other races in the game?
But that's what I'm saying too. Is like it doesn't matter what these developers do.
No,
It doesn't matter. These people that make this game, they do the same shit over and
and no,
over and over and over.
and
And
what?
so no matter
Yeah,
how many times people complain about, oh, this update or this meta is more broken than the last, it doesn't matter
no,
because they keep doing it. They
yeah.
consistently do it.
Basically, yeah, because they did it with this patch update. Everybody was so happy with Werewolf the buff, and soon when the Shattered Path Signet Ring came out, that was broken. And what was so
Yep.
crazy about it, they nerfed it right
Nerfed into
when
the
it
ground.
hit PS5. They let you play with the ring for a little while, and then they nerfed it. So I was saying in the
Yes.
video I had posted why Shattered Path Signet Ring ruined Werewolf Pressure in PvP. I had posted that video, and I was telling people that everybody that went to go get that ring from the night market for Werewolf, it was a slap in the face to most Werewolf players in the game because you thought you was getting something that was more usable in PvP when they didn't nerf the hell out of it. So it's like
And that's, yes.
it's
That's how
not
they get
even
you in.
reporting in PvP anymore like that, you know.
And that's how they draw people in. And this is not the first time they've done this.
Oh, they done it multiple times.
Yes, this is just the most recent.
Even with the Greymore chapter when they had came out with what's that gay what is gaze of Sithis The cold,
Yeah,
what is it?
I mean,
Gold
maybe.
Coast?
I don't know. Fucking whatever bullshit is. I
Yeah. It's the
don't know.
Gold Coast, the Dark Brotherhood chapter. That's where you get the mythic item from the Gaze of Sithis. And then you get the what is that other ring? The what? Malakath band of brutality. They
Well,
came
the
out with
one I'm
those
using
items.
now.
Yeah.
But that's what I mean. They will do this every single time. And that's why when you ever watch videos or anything, you'll just notice it's the same people repeating the same shit
Yep.
because the company does it on purpose to lure people in to draw
Even
them back.
yep.
That's all it is. And so after they nerf this or whatever the fuck they nerf,
They
whatever it
nerfed
is,
the Shattered
it's
Path
going to
Signet Ring.
be. Now, that's the thing. They nerfed it to a degree. It's still good, but it's not as good.
Yeah.
But it's still what they do. They bring something in, whatever it is, whether it's a mythic or it's a set, it doesn't matter. They
Yeah.
bring it in, they draw you in, then they nerf it, and then they promise a whole new update where we're going to change everything again,
Yep.
and then they change everything again, and they do the same thing again,
Yep.
over and over and over and over and
Yep.
over, and I can go on forever because that's how they treat this game.
Yeah.
And so, no matter what people complain as, like, oh, the werewolf is really broken, oh, the dragon knight is really broken, it doesn't matter
No.
because they do it on purpose. And they're gonna make
Yeah.
something else. Like they're saying, the warden is gonna be the next patch, or so. I think I've heard that. So all that means is now the warden is gonna be overpowered in the next patch.
Yep.
That's all it is. It's the same bullshit. Like you're gonna
Yeah.
you're gonna leave everything else to be the same, and you're gonna make this bullshit. Like
Yeah.
fuck you. Like
It's
that's why I
crazy.
hate this game.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be honest. I was always trying to look for another MMO to play, but it's like I spent so much
Same, of
time on
course.
this and so much.
Sa-
I bought so many DLCs, and somebody
You're
was
preaching
telling
to
me,
me, man.
yeah,
Yeah,
somebody
yeah.
was telling me it's not easy to just walk away from a game you've been playing
It
for
isn't.
years,
It
and
isn't.
you've been spending
Exactly.
your time and your money on it.
Yep. And that's what they bank on. They don't want you to leave. They want you to feel this like necessity to stay
Yep,
for all the time that you've spent.
yep,
Because I'm with you. I totally am with you. I love this universe. I love Elder Scrolls. I love so many things about this game.
yeah.
But the way they go about it is
It ain't,
so
it ain't it.
terrible
Yeah, it is.
that I want to leave, but it's that also that piece of you that loves it so much that doesn't want to let it go.
Exactly.
And that's what they're holding on to. That is exactly what they want you to feel.
Yep.
And that's what they get away with. And I'm not saying that, oh, I want to ban them for anything. I don't want that. Like I understand exactly what they're doing.
Yeah.
But that being said, do I condone it? No. But
No.
I understand why they do it.
Yeah.
And so, like, I respect people that put videos online about this kind of thing because it makes
Yeah.
sense. And there's so many other people out there that are, in the same regard. They're like, I love this game, but like,
Yeah. It's
Jesus
like you've been
Christ.
playing it for too long. Especially if you
Yes.
done got all the maps, all the DLCs, it's hard to even
Mm-hmm.
let it go
Mm-hmm.
because you've been
It
playing it
is.
for too long. Especially
Mm-hmm.
even in PvE, doing the dungeons, doing
Oh
trials, playing with
yeah,
other
yeah.
people, getting skins,
Yep.
getting
Mm-hmm.
achievements.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like, damn, man, I just can't walk away from something I've been spending like most of my time on.
Absolutely. And I loved the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind.
Yeah,
This was like, like this was before Oblivion, before Skyrim. I love that game. And
yeah,
I liked Oblivion and I liked Skyrim. And ESO was like this promise of trying to combine all of those things together.
yep,
But it was met with all these insecure transgender folks that trying to push these ridiculous ideologies and and not care about the actual players. They're more concerned about, oh, how can people afford to buy more furnishing for their house?
yep,
Right? And it makes me seem like, oh, you must hate transgender people or whatever. I'm like, no, I don't. I don't care what you do.
yeah,
But what I do care about is how you're getting manipulated to
yeah,
just continuously fund this.
yep,
Like I enjoy playing with you. I enjoy fighting you. But
yeah,
what I don't enjoy is all this other bullshit that they put in this game and all these
yeah.
exploits that they intend, literally intend to ignore.
Yeah, that see, you gotta look at it this way. That's how they get down. That's how they make their money. When you go in a crown store, they always try to put something in there that you like so they can
Mm-hmm.
keep getting that money. That's how they
Exactly.
do.
Yes. Yep. And again, I say it in the sense like I don't blame them for it. They're taking
Yeah,
advantage of a situation that they have.
yeah.
Um, but how long can they sustain this? I don't know. That I don't
Ye-
know.
Yeah, I don't know that either because at some point, how they say every whatever goes up must come down.
Yep, pretty
And
much.
like I said, if they don't keep managing things the way they supposed to, people gonna just stop playing.
Mm-hmm. No, I absolutely. And I think that is something that is happening. I
And that's why they coming out with what is it? Elder Scrolls 6. They coming out with a new game, but it's not gonna be no online game. Though.
well, I mean, Skyrim wasn't an online game,
Yeah.
right?
This
I
is
think
gonna be their
they're
best game out of a bunch of people was actually playing it.
yeah. I mean, who knows how that's gonna go, but
But I've been playing this game so much. I know how they get down. Every time they come out with a mythic item, they let you play
mhm.
with it for a little while and then they nerf it.
Mm,
It's
yep.
basically with every item they come out in the game. And I said to me,
Yeah.
it's kind of a slap in the face because basically I went to the night market to get that ring, but yet I'm still running Huntsman, War Mask, or Oaken Soul. Oaken Soul been
Mhm.
around for years, even started from the Greymoor chapter. Oaken Soul was
Yep.
overpowered as well. It gave you a lot of weapon damage, magic recovery. It gave you so much shit. And it's like when they nerf that, the only thing you get is the buffs. You get all the
Mhm.
buffs. See, back then that ring was so powerful. It had 500 weapon damage. Then it had 500 magic and stamina recovery. I said, imagine you wearing that on your werewolf. That's like you running shapeshifter chain all together. You running
Yep.
shapeshifter chain all together. Ain't nobody killing you, and it's giving you 500 weapon damage. So that's like boosting your weapon damage up to what, 8,900, 9,000. So you would have been doing a ton of damage with that ring. I've always been trying to find another MMO game to play, but seems like every time I get back to this the only game I want to play. I was looking in the. Everybody was saying that some people went from Elder Scrolls Online to the new Final Fantasy online game or something. I don't know if you ever heard of that, but it's an online game, Final Fantasy.
Yeah, no, I heard of it. Sorry, I just having
But I
seizure
used
fit.
to be a Final Fantasy fan, but I guess that was way back when I was playing on a PlayStation 2, I believe. And I used to play Digimon too. So it's a lot of games I used to play back then, but it's like when Elder Scrolls Online came out, that was the popular game when it first released. Everybody was playing that, playing this. And it's like the time you spent into the game to get to like 2000 CP, because back then you would run dungeons and they'd kick you out because you didn't have enough CP. They wouldn't do the dungeon with you on veteran. So, you know, and it's like you burn yourself out grinding for CP and materials. And it's like, damn, bro, you got there, you get these gold materials and make your gear. And when you make your gear, you lose and you be like, damn, well, I gotta try another piece, another armor set, because this didn't work. And it's like you will waste your time completely on making different armor sets that didn't work for you. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go on Imperial Cities, see if I'm gonna run everybody in there. Then they got
I
these
mean,
little
I think I'm
boxes.
going to go to Noble's District,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna log out quickly because I need to take a piss. But
I be taking a break from ESO though, just to play other games and shit.
oh, absolutely, it's terrible.
Cause I play this game so much till I burn out. Like, damn, I done played so
Yep.
much, I don't even want to play this game no more.
Oh, I'm with you. It's toxic as fuck. It's
Yeah,
terrible.
and
But
see, it be that too because people they so quick to talk about your bill ain't working and stuff. Just like you
yep.
saw them people wasting time in Battle G.
Mhm. But give me a sec. I'll be right back.
I really can't wait till that new Tomb Raider game come out. Everybody was talking about. 'Cause I really want to play that.